these Cincinnati Reds are a bit tough to figure out. The gristle of the National League Central, if you will. A club that's not too far removed from high intentions while simultaneously reeling from a spendthrift, embarrassing off-season from their ownership group. They have shaken up the front office since we last saw them, with Dick Williams now out the door. They let their Cy Young Award winner walk in free agency while shoving several of his notable pitchmates out it, too. With regular season play set to begin here shortly on opening day, only 5 of the 14 pitchers that constituted last year's opening day staff are back on the active roster this time around. Shogo Akiyama is injured. Sonny Gray and Michael Lorenzen are, too. The pitching staff is counting on a dinged-up Tejay Antone and a constantly dinged Wade Miley alongside. I dunno, 5 pitchers who are currently out of options. Jeff Hoffman and Jose de Leon are in the starting rotation. Jeff Hoffman and Jose de Leon are in the starting rotation. Did I mention Jeff Hoffman and Jose de Leon are in the starting rotation? Still, there are enough remnants of last spring's high designs around to give a little bit of optimism to the place. While the Grand Castle Reds that broke ground during the winter of 2019-2020 still sits only half constructed, both Nick Castellanos and Mike Moustakas are back around and super damn likely to be better in 2021 than what they showed last year. Eugenio Suarez is svelte and healthy, so svelte and healthy that his move to shortstop let the Tetris pieces fall in perfect place. That will unleash Jonathan India from day one, and he'll join a fully healthy Nick Senzel to add some much-needed youth and spark to what was a moribund offense outside Jesse Winker last year. Predicting which way these Reds go is a real slobberknocker this year. The pitching is beat up, but the bats have nowhere to go but up. And in a division that still seems like it's got some grab-bag wins in it, that could turn out to be fun. It could. With that in mind, here are 5 dumb predictions for the 2021 Cincinnati Reds season. Tyler Mahle, ace of the pitching staff. This is no slight on Luis Castillo, who's on the bump today for opening day and damn well deserves to be. He's going to be just fine this year, too. Tyler Mahle, though, is going to take the kind of step forward over a full 162-game slate that we got glimpses of just last year, and the word breakout will end up next his name on all 2 national media entities that remember the Cincinnati Reds still exist. His 138 ERA plus in 2020 was a career best, as was his 1.15 whip and 11.3 K9. His walk rate jumped a bit, but that's because he refused to give up as many meatballs as he once did, and his hits allowed per 9 IP shrank, too. His fastball velocity was up, and he abandoned his slow curve for a spinny slider that was devastating at times, showing the effects of working with Kyle Boddy and the driveline crew.